Opening match of round one saw number 2 seed Henrik Munstensson from Finland taking on Frenchman Vincent Trosbecki. Game number 1 going the way of the Finnish master 11-8, the ideal start.
First game, Henrik, 11-8.
Game number 2 following a similar pattern. Mustonen coming up with all the big winners when it mattered most to take a 2-game-to-love lead.
Second game, Henrik.
Advancing to the quarters in straight games, 11-8, 5 and 8. The number 2 seed would soon find out his next round opponent with an All-England battle on show called number 1, with number 8 seed Joe Greene taking on Ben Coates. The first game was super tight, with Coates taking it 12-10. This seemed to wake up Greene, who powered through the next 3 straight games to win it in 4 with a stunning display of power and precision. Though things are about to get tougher, with the number 2 seed waiting.
Expecting a tough match really, because he's quite a fast attacking player, so hopefully I can weather the storm.
Obviously I feel good. The first match of the tournament is never so easy, getting used to the new courts, and this time I came straight from the Premier League in England and didn't have so much time to prepare, so obviously it feels good to make the second round.
Next on court, an all-Canadian battle with David Bailagion taking on number 7 seed Michael McHugh. It was obvious in the early stages that McHugh is here to play this week, racing out to a 1-game-to-love lead. It didn't take long before he was putting the feet up, taking it 9-7 and 7. He would play the winner of Cayman Islander Cameron Stafford and number 3 seed Sean Delia. The Canadian 3-time GoodLife Open winner taking the first 2 games 11-8 and 7 before surprising the crowd, dropping game number 3. Smooth sailing from there though, threw in 4 games to set up an all-Canadian quarterfinal. Though for Delia, there will be no getting ahead of himself.
I know that these boys are good. I know they've got tons of weapons that are really tough. I've played a lot of them a lot of times, and it's been fun. So that helps that you know who you play, and they know me. They know my records and so on, and it's going to be fun to tally it up and see who comes out the victor.
Well, I'm expecting a battle, first of all. I mean, with Sean, win, lose, or draw, it's going to be probably at least an hour. You know, it's never going to be one-way traffic, probably either way. The last time we played, he beat me 3-2. He's been the number 1 Canadian for a long time. He's lost that title. I think some of the guys have a little more belief against him now. So I'll have to go out and definitely play a very, very good match if I hope to win, but I believe I can.
Round 1's biggest shock was yet to come, with Welshman Peter Creed through after just 1 game over Lyle Fuller, who was forced to retire with injury. McHugh will take on New Zealand's Martin Knight, who was super impressive over Colombian Andre Herrera, cruising to a straight games victory, 11-4, 7, 12-10.
Creedy's pretty fast. He's quick. He likes to put the pace on the ball. So, I'll probably start by trying to contain him. We've played a few times. We used to train a lot together, but it's been a good few years since I've actually played him on tour.
I'm playing pretty well at the moment. I've had a good 3 tournaments to start the season, and my squash is, I'm happy the way I'm playing. And if I play well, then I'll get every chance of winning.
Jamaica represented next with number 5 seed Christopher Binney battling Finnish rising star Matthias Tuomi. The match done and dusted quickly, Binney magnificent in an 11-8, 4 and 3 win. Next up, the night's big ticket event, the All-American matchup between number 1 seed Christopher Gordon and Sam Gould. The crowd wowed by some stunning stroke play from the tournament favourite as he stomped his way into the quarterfinals in straight games, 11-4, 11-6, 13-11. An epic matchup with Binney now awaits.
It's going to be tough. Binney's playing really well at the minute. He's hungry, and I got to be ready. I got to bring my A game, and got to try and improve on my performance tonight.
I'm going to see what he does in some of his matches, and then trying to counteract that. I mean, it'll be a good match. We're pretty close, so we'll see what happens.
It's all coming up live right here on SquashStream.tv.